This isn't a story about overnight success. It's not a dramatic transformation. It's not a motivational high that fades in a week. This is about the kind of change no one sees until one day everyone does. Every great transformation starts small, tiny actions, invisible improvements. They feel like nothing today, but they become everything tomorrow. In a world chasing speed, real growth is painfully slow. That's why most people never stick around long enough to see it. They want big results fast. They want praise, recognition, applause. But the ones who truly grow, they build in silence, no noise, no show, just steady, focused, silent action. This is what Atomic Habits is about. The power of compound growth, the magic of getting 1% better every single day. Imagine this. You improve yourself just 1% daily, not much, just a little. But over the course of a year, you're not 365% better. You're over 37 times better. That's the power of compounding. Tiny gains that multiply. Invisible shifts that eventually become unstoppable momentum. And the best part, you don't need motivation every day because motivation is unreliable. It fades, it changes, it lies to you. What you need is a system of habits that work even on your worst days. A routine that moves you forward, even when your mood doesn't cooperate. Atomic Habits teaches you this system, but it all starts with one simple shift. Identity-based change. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Want to become a writer? Don't aim to write a book? Start by writing one paragraph a day. Want to become fit? Don't obsess over six-packs. Start by doing 5 push-ups daily. Become the kind of person who shows up. Because who you are drives what you do, and what you do shapes who you become. James Clear, the author, lived this truth. After a severe baseball injury shattered his face, his athletic dreams collapsed. But instead of quitting, he rebuilt his life slowly, habit by habit. Waking up earlier, eating better, training smarter. It took years, but it worked, not because he had talent, but because he had patience and a plan. This is not about changing everything at once. It's about mastering small steps. You don't need a dramatic plan. You need a consistent one. Let's get real. You'll have days you don't feel like showing up. You'll be tired, busy, uninspired, but if your habits are solid, they'll carry you through. No discipline. Design your environment. Make the good habits obvious, easy, and rewarding. Make the bad ones invisible and difficult. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Success is not about doing it once. It's about doing it again and again until it becomes who you are. Growth happens quietly. Nobody sees the hours in the dark gym, the early mornings, the skipped parties, the discipline when comfort was calling. But eventually, they see the results. When they ask how you did it, don't say a word, just smile. Because you already know you built yourself in silence, day by day, choice by choice. You didn't need attention. You didn't wait for motivation. You didn't chase approval. You just did the work. This is how you build habits that stick. You start small. You show up. You don't skip twice. You never break the chain. Even when progress feels slow, you keep going. This is the power of tiny gains. This is the science of habit formation. Every decision you make is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. So vote wisely, not loudly. You don't need to tell the world you're changing. You don't need to announce your goals. You don't need applause. Work in silence. Let your life speak for you. Let your habits reflect your purpose. Let your discipline shape your future. Let your actions tell your story. And when no one is watching, that's when it matters most. Because that's when your future self is watching, and they're counting on you not to quit. This is the surprising power of atomic habits. It's not what you do once that changes your life. It's what you do daily. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to be seen to be strong. Quiet progress is still progress. And silent victories still count. So choose small, choose now. Choose again tomorrow. Because in the end, success is just the visible outcome of thousands of invisible habits stacked together day by day. This is where your journey begins, not in noise, not in a viral video, but in that quiet decision you make today to become 1% better, to keep going, to never give up. Welcome to Chapter 1. Welcome to the habit that changes everything.